Je m'appelle Gaspard de Coligny. Je suis né 1519 à Coligny de France. Je suis mort en 1572. Je suis célèbre parce que j'ai aidé la Réformation protestante. La Réformation est quelque chose de très important pour moi.
Je m'appelle François de Guy. Je suis né 1527 à Lorraine. Je suis mort 1553. Je suis célèbre parce que j'ai été un chef. Militant très important. La religion est quelque chose de très important pour moi.
Gaspard de Coligny came from the noble family of Burgundy. Their descendants can be traced back to the 11th century during the reign of Louis VI. They served in the service of the King of France. His father, Gaspard de Coligny, known as Marshal de Chateau, served in the Italian Wars. Gaspard, at first, was a Catholic. But as we will later find out, he will switch to a different religion. Just some background on Gaspard. He participated in the war religions with Duke of Francois. You will later also find out that he converted to Protestant. He was at first noticed by the king and had a relationship with the king, but it later ended. Gaspard also cared very much about Protestant rights. The families of the Guise family and the Coligny family always wanted influence over the King of France. At the time, they fought over it. Also, Gaspard was also considered the Protestant military leader. Gaspard had a long-lasting relationship with Duke de Francois de Guise. Gaspard and Duke Francois de Guise had a long-lasting friendly relationship. Until the Council of Nobles, the two began to argue, which broke forth violently. Since then, the two became religious leader rivals. Literally, a civil war broke forth in France. Sadly, though, Catherine de Medici and Duke Francois de Guise attempted an assassination on Gaspard. It barely worked out, though, as he was barely hurt. Gaspard's life as a Protestant leader led to the consequence of the St. Bartholomew massacre. This was where many Protestants were murdered, including Gaspard.
Francois de Guy was a Catholic and was born in Lorraine at 1527. He had a sister, brother, mother, and father. His father was Claude and his mother was Antoinette. Francois de Guy quickly became a French soldier and politician. As life went on, Francis and his brother were a major power. His assassination attempts went against him that resulted in an abandonment of his general position in France. In 1552, Guy successfully defended the city of Metz from the Emperor Charles V. Also, Francois de Guy led an army into Italy in 1557 to aid Pope Paul and IV. After, he was called back to France and named Lieutenant General of France. While helping out in the assassination of Gaspard de Coligny, attempts went against him. One day, while trying to take Orleans, a fourth assassination attempt happened. The Huguenot supporter, which were supporters of Gaspard, wounded him. 6 days later, he died.
I think I